Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful solstice season. I'm not sure exactly when you're going to be able to watch this, but we are just about ready for Christmas here. We've done all of our Christmas shopping. We've got the stockings hung with care. We don't have the tree quite fully lit yet. There's a dead light on it somewhere, which we're going to have to hunt down, but we've got time. We're also just about to start going to holiday parties, and I'm really excited to be able to see friends, to break out my ugly Christmas sweaters, but there's one thing I'm not really that excited about. You see, I know that when we go to these parties, we're going to meet some new people, and inevitably somebody's gonna ask, hey, what do you do for a living? And I'll try to be game and answer, oh, I work in energy efficiency in new residential construction. To which they will respond, oh, so you do solar panels. Whenever this happens, I do my best to politely explain a little bit about building science, air sealing, blower door tests, HERS ratings, and then a funny thing happens. Usually, the other person I'm speaking to gets really interested. And the next thing you know, we're having really fun conversations about duct blaster tests and insulation grades. I'm not joking, it's really fun. And of course, these conversations aren't limited to holiday parties. I'm sure anyone who's been on the BES team for over a year has had more than one conversation like this. But why do these conversations always play out this way? Why can't I just say, oh, I'm a HERS rater, and have a few people know what I'm talking about? Most of the people that I've had this exchange with are people who've either recently bought a house or are thinking about buying a house or are even in the process of buying a house. These are exactly the people who should know what a HERS rating is. Some of them are even big environmentalists. They're people who compost, drive hybrids, volunteer for the Sierra Club, but they've never heard of this stuff. Isn't that weird? How does that happen? Well, after talking with these people for a while, I've come to a conclusion about why. Maybe nobody is talking to them about it. Or put another way, maybe the people who would like to talk to them about it haven't been able to reach them. The BES team is in a bit of a weird situation with regards to home builders. The eventual homeowner is obviously the person who is going to feel the benefits of our services the most. It's the low energy bills that they get every month. It's the thermal comfort in their home. But of course, the home buyers aren't our customers. We're always at least a couple of steps removed for them, and every step that we're removed, the benefits of our services become more and more abstract. For a realtor, we may be a selling point, but unlike granite countertops or a cozy breakfast nook, we're a selling point that they have to teach home buyers to appreciate. For a lot of builders, we're just another piece of paperwork they need to close the home. And let's be frank, a lot of the site supervisors that we work with have a limited idea of what we do. What we're left with is a tenuous line of communication. The signal that we are sending has to survive being passed from site supervisor, to general contractor, to realtor, to eventually the home buyer. And just like the lights on the Christmas tree, just one dud in the line can kill the signal and leave everyone in the dark. By not being in direct contact with the public, we leave ourselves in a very passive position to affect market growth. We're basically at the mercy of trades in closer contact with home buyers to sell the best benefits of our services for us. And given that they have a million things of their own to think about, well, now I'm really not all that surprised that there's not a lot of public awareness about what we do. The way I'm describing this may sound bleak, but I think there's a huge opportunity. There's an opening here for Southern Energy Management to be more proactive, to create more need for our services, and in doing so, impact builder behavior, to deepen our position as an industry leader, to establish our voice as the de facto national educators on building science, and to do so for shockingly little cost. And that opportunity is... I genuinely believe that someone is going to attempt something like this in the next few years. And I really believe that it should be Southern Energy Management to do it. Because we're not just here to make money. We're here because we believe in our work. We care about its importance, and we are the best people to share it with the world. That's what we do. We shine. And now, at long last, we have come to the part of the video where I confess that there is no dead bulb in our Christmas tree lights causing the rest to fail. That's not how Christmas lights work, and they haven't worked that way for a very long time. Because once people decided that it was a problem, it was an easy fix. We can't let one dud mean we spend Christmas in the dark. So there's just one thing left to do to make our Christmas tree complete. Merry Christmas, everybody. And until next time, shine on.